My name is Junaid Malik. I am the founder and CEO of Slide app. It is the only app which has crossed 5 million users on Play Store in Pakistan. A little bit about Pakistani startup. My take is, well, the good news is that we're headed in the right direction. Bad news is that we are not doing enough. In my opinion, I think there is a lot of potential in the local market. लेकिन हम लोग जितने भी products मैंने अभी तक देखे हैं different incubators में, I felt that they were more focusing on what the West has done. And less on the issue or the problem that we have locally, and how to fill that gap or how to come up with products जो कि local problems को solve कर सकें. And the ones that are trying to solve these problems are not being funded enough for them to scale. The other thing that I have been noticing for the past 3-4 years is that Pakistan में कोई भी local language पे focus नहीं कर रहा. So again, everybody is trying to come up with the next Facebook or how to be a WeChat app. लेकिन all that would not take place if हम अपनी local audience को mind में ना रखें. Or the masses do not speak English. जितने भी पाकिस्तानी लोग हैं वो prefer करते हैं either speaking Urdu या उनकी अपनी local provincial language जो भी है. So a lot of startups in Pakistan, I feel, should be focusing on that. One suggestion I can give to the startups is don't sit in your shell and keep enhancing your product. I think one of the key things that will make your product successful is go out there, meet your customers, meet the businesses if you're into B2B, meet your actual customer if you're into B2C, and find out what actually they're looking for. We need to stop looking up to mentors who are global. We should not be looking at who Jeff Bezos or who Mark Zuckerberg or what Jack Ma has done for China or for the global market. We should be looking at our local mentors and people who are successful entrepreneurs, and with that also look at mentors or entrepreneurs who've actually failed, because a lot of times you cannot relate to the success story because all the things that you're doing within your product is failing on day-to-day basis. So to create relevance to that, it's important if you could speak to people who've gone through the same journey and have failed. We should be looking at the good and the bad stories from within Pakistan, because these are the people who have tried to make an attempt to take Pakistan forward. All the foundations of a digital ecosystem as an industry, as a country, we have all those. But the major issue that I see is that all of them are working in isolation. So none of them are actually clubbed or integrated together to take the country forward or to give masses what they're looking for. It might not be one solution, it might be 30 other solutions, but the back end needs to be integrated. That even for mobile wallets, even for e-commerce, everybody is trying to make a buck independently. So I think if there were more collaborations, there were more partnerships within the ecosystem, we'll be able to take this forward. So that's pretty much it.